In the African American community, the high school graduation rate hovers at a mere 55%, leaving 45% of our children without a high school diploma. A 1 year increase in average years of schooling for dropouts would reduce murder and assault by almost 30%, motor vehicle theft by 20%, arson by 13%, and burglary and larceny about 6%. Columbia University 2005. Research continues to show that a black male is more likely to go to prison than to college. And black teen females still have the highest pregnancy rate in America. Further studies indicate that only 7.9% of African American students enroll in advanced placement courses in high school and therefore lack the rigor most colleges require. Approximately 76% of African American students who enter college do not have the skills required to receive a bachelor's degree. Research has shown that father absence is a contributing factor to why many African American children are underachieving in life and in school and are drowning in comparison to other racial and ethnic groups. Another study showed that African American children without a father in the home were significantly more likely to be held back a grade, to be truant, and to be suspended from school. Boys with absent fathers are more likely to be immature, disobedient, insecure, and exhibit more behavior problems than are those with present fathers. Father absence can have negative consequences for children and may lead to increased social problems, lower academic achievement, and delinquent behavior. Boys and girls alike experience the effects of not having an involved father. President Barack Obama stated, "It is up to us as fathers and parents to instill the ethic of excellence in our children. It's up to us to say to our daughters, I expect you to dream without limit and reach for those goals. It's up to us to tell our sons, in my house, we give glory to achievement, self respect, and hard work. It's up to us to set these high expectations." There are African American fathers who have not abandoned their responsibility to be involved in their children's education. Research has shown that there is a correlation between parent involvement and student achievement. When fathers are involved in their children's lives, it can significantly affect how children do in high school, in college, and in life. There is an abundance of research on the effects of African American father absence in this country. However, more research is needed on ways in which African American father presence can foster academic success. There are African American fathers who are making a difference in the education of their children. Research must be done to determine what areas these successful fathers have in common and how these common areas help to foster educational success in their homes. The aim of this doctoral research is to interview 10 married African American fathers whose children are maintaining an average of 80% or higher in all subject areas as reflected on their report cards with no failing grades for the past 2 years. Hearing, valuing, and adding the perspectives of African American fathers like President Barack Obama to the education reform agenda is a necessary shift in educational policy. The information gathered from this doctoral research will potentially support the need for this shift. No other time in American history has there been an African American president who is an involved father and a champion for the African American male voice in education. This research will center on this voice and potentially bring positive social change for the African American community, this country, and world at large. If you would like to participate in this doctoral research, please contact your sponsor or call Mr. Jerome Taylor Sr., researcher, at 609 501 9330 or admin at drjetaylor.com. Confidentiality. Any information you provide will be kept confidential. The researcher will not use your information for any purposes outside of this research project. Also, the researcher will not include your name or anything else that could identify you in any reports of the study.